This semester, AI really changed how I did my research and made learning way better. Finding articles for my papers was much more quicker and easier with AI compared to the usual way. It made my work a lot more efficient. It was also simpler to find exactly the article I wanted with clear info. This helped me sort through a bunch of stuff and pick what best for my discussion posts. Plus, YouTube videos helped me understand a lot of the topics this semester. And when I was tired of reading, I knew I could just always go back to the videos and get kind of what the chapters were saying. Second question, learning about the Ghost Army in World War II was fascinating. By creating illusions of larger forces, they diverted German attention and likely saved many lives in World War II. It's exactly the kind of surprising and strategic part of history that would have been super interesting to learn about in class. I think hearing more about the tactics and impact during our discussions would have been really engaging and super cool to learn about. The biggest lesson I learned from this chapter is the impact Trump has had on America. During his first term, he has had success and controversy. While he had a positive impact on the economy, many people complained that he was one of the worst candidates. In Chapter 30, Section 8, American Carnage, states, voters despaired Trump and Clinton were the most unpopular nominees in modern American history. For the fourth question, the topic that challenged me was the discussion question, were Americans the good guys? In their global imperial efforts at the dawn of the 20th century, the problem with questions like these was picking which side I wanted to really choose, and just seeing the pros and cons of both sides. For the fifth question, I think my study habits will change a lot with AI. I've not only used it as a study tool, but also as a teacher. It would break down and inform me about topics I may not know. And not only would I use it for school, I will more than likely use it as an assistant for everything, like everyday things like shopping, scheduling, and like just simple navigation. For the last question, I think you should change up the United States card project. The idea was there, but I don't think it appealed to the students, and I didn't really think it was that cool. I suggest to keep doing the learning journey instead, because it was way easier to understand and more familiar setup, similar to the discussion boards.